You played with a guy that was all McDonald's, all world,
Mm-hmm.
so forth.
Yes, sir.
He was your center.
He was.
Now you played with him for 2 years or
Cliff, 3 years.
3 years. Okay,
Yeah,
so 3 years. So,
Okay, yeah.
so speaking of Cliff Rozier, how was that? How was that experience? I mean, you as a point guard to have a big man, and I know his skill set just continued to get better.
Yep. It did.
You had people like this guy. Like how did that stuff playing with him? How was that combination? How was that dynamic on the court?
I mean, to see him coming in as a freshman, and Clifford developed. I mean, he didn't come in as a ninth grader as All American, and a lot of people will say, "Hey, because he was tall," and I think he might have played JV his freshman year, possibly, and then his sophomore or junior, end up moving up. But watch his development and his work ethic of just trying to be the best he could be. I clearly saw the jump every year. Like, he loved it.
Okay.
He loves the game. And he put the time in, even though he was long in his height. I mean, you can tell he loved the nuances, the details of being a complete basketball player. Not just a post guy, but having that option to throw it into, throw it into him in the block. I mean, it's gonna be 2 points 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
or it's a foul.
Yeah.
And it's not so much 2 points because he just scoring because he tall. We heard that all the time.
Yeah.
Only reason he was an All-American because he was tall.
Yeah.
Well, that tells me that you don't know much about basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, because he was an All-American.
Yeah, he was.
And he worked and he earned those honors through his hard work. Speaking of on Sunday, I used to watch on Sunday, Green that was playing at the park. On Sunday, we was gonna be in Sunday school, and we was gonna be in church in the morning and the evening service. So on my way to church, at my mom and dad's house, now on Sunday, you're going to serve the Lord all day on Sunday. All day.
Okay.
Sunday school,
Yeah.
church,
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
And you coming back for evening service at 6 o'clock. That's Church of Christ, 201 10th Avenue East in Bradenton. East side, on the east side. On the east side.
Yes, sir.
But in my travels, I would always see the park packed,
Oh my God.
and I will always see sometimes Clifford in his driveway. Now, Clifford stayed, how you come out of Kinks to the entrance.
Yeah.
And if you look to that left, the first street, right off 15th Street, the first street you can make a right. I don't know the name of the street. That's where Cliff and Miss Diane, that's where they stayed at. And he had a goal right there.
Okay.
You're going to see Clifford on Sunday every morning or at the park
Yep.
getting some work in. And
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
talking about just lollygagging.
No, sir.
Cliff was moving with an intention. He had something he was doing. It might be layups. He was working on something. He was doing something basketball-wise
Yeah.
on them days.
Yes, sir.
And I've seen that with my own eyes. So when you hear like, yeah, well, he wasn't that good. I mean, well, I guess, he was an All-American. The acronym is what is excellence is never an accident. Is that not an acronym?
Hey.
Hey, real. Hey, excellent is never an accident.
Yeah.
You guys have heard that before, right?
I heard it.
He was excellent in
Yes,
basketball,
sir.
and he worked to be excellent. He worked and he earned it,
Wow.
and it wasn't because he was 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 7 foot.
Yeah.
I mean, he put the work in.
He put the
Put
work
the
in.
Put the work
man.
in. You
And
know?
shoot, after some of the games,
It
we
was-
play some high school after a game. You ride by that boy house. That boy house.
But that's in the no.
Yeah.
So when we hear these far out comments, he was just like,
No, boy.
okay.
No, he did that.
Oh no, he did.
Yeah.
So to have that option to throw it in and score, and he was competitive, and I mean we were brothers. We just we flew around and played. We loved the game. I mean,
Yeah.
it was very odd like Green said, it's very odd for us to come up on the east side and have, like, Clifford didn't play. Clifford might have played 1 year of football. He might have tried to play quarterback.
He played JV, tried to be a quarterback.
He say try to.
Yeah.
He
He
tried
tried to be a
to play
quarterback.
quarterback.
Yep.
He played 1 year of football, but
And he played tennis. Remember, he
he
played tennis?
He did play tennis. He
Played
was
tennis.
a standout tennis player.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he
But,
did.
for the most
A lot of
part, it
people
was
didn't know that, yeah.
basketball. We locked in on basketball, man. We had a connection, inside-out connection. But
Yeah.
along with Green, flying around above the rim, and we had a special group. We had some guys.
And now, like Elliot said, now when you throw the ball inside the cliff, he gonna score 2 points because he ain't passing the ball back out. So it was 2 options. He gonna score the 2 points or get fouled. He ain't throwing it back out.
He ain't
so.
coming back out now. He go back in.
Well, I would like to think maybe that led to you setting records, having
No doubt.
assist records there at Southeast and stuff like that.